Hello Internet, welcome back to Animal Well. We are just gonna keep on going. I had to take a little bit of break, and now I'm back in it. So, we are gonna go down this ladder. Ooh, this looks a little scarier than before. I had to quit out of the game for a second, and I saw that currently 100% of people have the first two achievements. So everybody's really diving in. That made me take damage, which is interesting because I don't know what happens when you die. Hello. Oh, just barely. Let's see. I'm assuming I can't do that. And doesn't look like there's a good way on the left side, so it thinks I have to go a little bit further. Actually, that's a fruit up there, isn't it? I'll get that in a bit. Alright, a little bit definitely of a scarier vibe on this side. Cool, I'll definitely take that. Yeah, it seems like every corner that is not defined as a wall, we're gonna have to check on this game, because that's the name of this game. The name of the game is Animal Well, but you know what I'm saying. And that is not a secret wall. Okay. What's the trick here? Oh, okay. So we don't take damage if we just fall in the water, obviously, so this seems threatening, but I think we're okay. I think pretty generous, actually. I think what I'm gonna do is wait. What it wants me to do is get the leftmost one. Oh, okay. That one. Oh, it's pushing me. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the water physics do push. Ah, I thought I was going to be able to do that. Okay. Here's where me being live on a Let's Play definitely puts the pressure on. Come over here. Let's try this one. Alright, we're already set up well here. Cool. Okay, now let's try to do the same thing for this one. Okay, cool. So it's really just about me being put in the same place. Now, do you... You do. One, two, three... Oh! Got it. Great. I don't really need to eat the fruit. Ooh, but I do, because it gives me extra health. That is a good piece of information. Which does still not go away when I... Bee wand? Bubble wand? It looks, so the firecrackers we saw had an inventory, so we have to only pick up... We only have enough to pick up. But this one looks like we can just... Yes! Okay, so it looks like I can only have one bubble at a time, which is okay. This is interesting because this is like kind of a double jump. It's a much more difficult double jump. It is a double jump. It allows us to jump a second time somewhere we wouldn't normally be able to jump. For this game specifically, that scares the hell out of me because the ability to just put an extra platform anywhere is a scary prospect when half this game is a complete mystery. So I think I just have to... Okay. Yeah, I really like the general energy of this. I think what's gonna be... Oh. It's reacting when I get close. Oh, okay. That's something I didn't really explore before. So if I sit on the bubble, kind of like the platforms from before, which might be a good tutorial, which might be like... It's good tutorialization if they meant to do this, but those platforms that we used the crank on before also did that, where once we cranked it, once we sat on it, it would go down. Interesting. So we can only... Yeah, wait, actually, we couldn't pick up extra fruit before. Why are we able to pick up extra fruit now? Maybe that was a special fruit? I didn't notice a difference, but I could be totally wrong. So obviously there's a lever there, which probably has to do with the whole room, but I don't know what to do here. So I'm just gonna keep going. I think for this type of game, it's just safer to move on, and we can always come back. What I should do though is I should take a picture of the room. So I'm just gonna keep taking screenshots. I think that's the easiest way for me to keep track of the kind of the more obtuse stuff. I do see those starfish in the background. That's kind of cool. How far does the bubble go before it pops? Also, I just fell off the bubble and didn't jump off, and it didn't pop. So it only seems to pop when I jump specifically off of it, which is also great to know. I don't think I can get up the right side, so that's why I'm adventuring off to the left here. Cool. That looks like something, but it is not. We have another button we must hit. Looks like that's something on the left here. That's nice. I like the way that works. I could tell. That's not totally obtuse. Alright. So now we do this. Oh. Did I not do that before? I thought I tested that. Okay, so the fan spins faster than the bubble can weigh down. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. But now this is going to take me down. This is cool. This is kind of like puzzle platformy stuff, which I guess I should have expected, but I wasn't necessarily. And there's definitely something up there. Whoa. Ideally, don't want to fall down in the chasm before I have to. Whoa, I made that. I wasn't even expecting to. Okay. Oh, there is something there. I knew it. Okay. Alright. One thing I haven't tried, which I don't want to try over the gap, is... I can do that. That could be dicey. Of making a new bubble while currently standing on one. Oh! I don't know. I think that's some speedrun strat that no one has invented yet, but I hesitate to. Oh shit. Interesting. Alright, I want to try to get back up to that treasure chest. So again, this is somewhat new to me again, doing 2024 Let's Plays, so I'm unsure if I will skip through this, potentially. If there's stuff where I'm just sitting for a long time and I don't really say anything, because I kind of like to consume puzzle games by actually thinking it through, and ideally, obviously, not ever using a guide. So theoretically, there might be times where I'm just kind of sitting there for a solid few minutes, and I don't want to bore my captive audience with just thinking. So there's a chance that a lot of this stuff gets kind of fast forwarded through, but that's a little peek behind the curtain. Oh god, okay. I don't know if that's exactly possible. I'm gonna do my old faithful screenshot and come back to it. I hope that's not a critical item. Also, though, curiously, it looks like there is a hole on the top right of that room, if you see on the map directly above me. Also, this is weird, is that? I thought the map had motion controls for some weird reason. I'm playing on PC. That should probably be stated. With a DualShock 4 as my controller of choice. It's just the spare one I have lying around. It works for most of the PC stuff, so that's what I choose to go with. Or I could do this. It's not as fast, but we can certainly do it. Whoop. Okay. I do like the platforming a lot. I said it in the last one, but I really do like kind of how it feels. Okay, so yeah, I should have seen this. Yeah. Okay, so that was definitely noticeably more blue, and that's gonna help me get. Ooh, what? Oh, interesting. Okay, so it seems like the vines prevent the bubbles. So if they touch the vine, do they pop? Kinda, yeah. That's interesting. All right, so that stays. Where do I want to go? I really want to go here. Oh, but I can write it down. All right. I'm definitely going to skip through this later. At least I hope so. At least I hope I remember. We're learning. We're learning through this. It's funny because I watch a lot of, after playing a lot of those games, if you've played something like The Witness or Obra Dinn or Outer Wilds, you know how much you want to play those games again. So I think a decent amount of people end up watching other content creators and YouTubers and Twitch streamers or whatever play those games for the first time. And I always watch some of those things and I'm like, how did they miss that? And you don't realize until you're under the gun that, yeah, of course they miss it because they're thinking about everything else that's going on. Okay, so we're back in this room, which is nice. There's a little hole there at the top top left of the next room. So I'm gonna see what I can do with this new bubble power. It can get me up there. Still looks kind of impossible for me to get up there, but let's attempt. I'm not gonna say nothing's impossible yet. Except it really does look like it. That's an option, okay? If I can really nail that perfect jump, I might be able to hit that. Oh. That's very specific if that's what they want you to do. I almost had that. No, I hesitate to believe that that's actually how you're supposed to do that. I have to remind myself this is also a Metroidvania that has probably loads of stuff in it. Let's go back to our bubble world, and not this bubble world, but the bubble worlds of all those fish spitting the bubbles, which was to the right. Cool. Okay, so now for sure I want to go up. Oh boy. I'm gonna reset the room a little bit here. Except it doesn't, and I have to remind myself that the leaving the room does not reset it. This I can do though. Can I do this? Okay. Is the lily pad a safe? It is, okay. I wonder if these guys will kill me. That looks terrifying. I have to remember to get closer to the mic. Whoa! Oh boy, okay. This is definitely possible. Ow. Okay, so that's damage. For sure that's damage. Okay, they don't seem to be following me in any way. That's just the cycle of the... Oh my god, okay. This is for sure a way I can go, though. So I'm gonna just try. And I'm assuming that when I die I go back to a telephone. That's just an assumption, but there's really no other... There's really no other option unless the game fully shuts down and game over. And I think that that would be a little excessive. Oh boy. Okay. That. Come on. Ooh, just made it. Okay. And then we have a chest. Probably going to be another egg if I had to guess, but yes. Great egg. Aha! Okay, so my guess now is that there are super fruits that completely heal you +1. And then there's the regular fruits that are a little bit more visible, that just refill 1 health or up to at least your normal base health. It's good that they give those. They seem to be pretty frequent. I wonder if that's going to stay like that throughout the game. Also, I hope I am not trapped here. I'm curious to know if you guys are also going to be playing this game alongside watching playthroughs of it. Oh, I almost had that. Not to completely kill my audience, but I probably wouldn't watch this until I had played the game myself. But some people just don't want to. They don't want to be bothered with the puzzles. They'd rather just try it. You know, see someone else suffer, for lack of a better term. I love puzzles. My God, that's annoying. My most recent played puzzle game was Talos Principle 2, and I really, really liked that. Just recently, this week-ish, they were talking about doing DLC for it, so I hope that's the case. Also, I jumped off of that one and that did not pop. I was gonna start doing the Let's Play stuff for Talos Principle 2 also, but I don't know, there's something about that game. It seemed long, seemed like a big commitment, and it happened again. I don't know if it's because I'm dropping off then jumping, but it seems like it's a little flexible. God, it seems like it's flexible with when I jump off the. I'm also using the D-pad. Maybe I should be using the control stick. Just missing it. I made it here. I gotta make it back. Come on. I really gotta get on the edge of these platforms. Probably let them raise up a little bit, but the flamingos scare me. I wonder if it's just easier if I die here. I almost want, just for science. Yeah, let's see. Okay, that is true. Did I think that's saved. Yeah, because the room there is where I died, and to the right of it is whatever. It seems like there's something above, but I would definitely not be able to get up there. Seems like I still have all my eggs, so that's good to know. So, for future reference, everything saves if you die. So, I love that. Okay, let's try this again. That's tough. That's actually real tough to time out. Come on! Ah! I'm just trying to stay afloat. It's tough because they sink, so... Alright, so at least I got up here. I'm just gonna kind of save it? I don't know how best to describe that. Dumb move, dumb move! Oh, okay. This is definitely the way to do it, is just kind of crisscross, but it's tough when I have to start using the same bubbles. I wonder if there's anywhere else I could really be going right now. It doesn't seem like it. That area connects in a way I can't really predict. The right of the telephone is really the next place, so if I can't get up here reasonably, I might just duck so that way. Oh, okay. That's why, because there's... That might be the best strategy, is just to jump off the cliff. Come on! Hell yeah. Okay. Blocked. Alright, I could deal with that. Let's go up. Let's see what happens if we just do this. And then do this. And then... Interesting. Okay, so there's 2 buttons, and one is on the other side of the door that's blocked. Maybe a shortcut type thing? That's definitely possible. And it looks like I can get to that shortcut if I go to the left. So let's try to not fall. Cool. Okay, switch. It's a different looking light. So when I turn off the switch, all of that will be... Uh-oh. Haha, okay, fair enough. So I got... Interesting. Oh, no, I'm in a bad way here. I gotta do this in one hit. Possible, potentially? Alright. Oh, God. Okay. Ooh, that's weird. Can I hit that switch from, Oh, no! That was a bad move. Admittedly terrible move. Alright. Making our way back. Alright, we're back. So, I'm curious about... I can't... Okay, so I can't hit... That's what I was trying, is I can't hit the switch from below. Cool, so we're healed there, but I need to hit... I need a switch to hit... Can I... Is there a switch on this side? Okay, yeah. So, I gotta cross those platforms. Not too bad. I beat Celeste. I did that. Most of the things in that game required, minus those crazy secret hidden levels. Oh boy. That's not the least threatening thing I've ever seen. Cool. Yeah, I've done a decent amount of the hard platformers throughout the years. The stereotypically hard ones. Mystic Egg. That's not a flex, that's just I hope that I'm not coming off like someone who does not play these games often. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so that's short. The thing I'm guessing is a shortcut is definitely gonna come from above. I'm also noticing the outlines on the world map are a little bit different color. They're changing around, so I wonder if that's has something to do with something. Just like the different areas. Okay, so these I have a feeling will be able to break of some sort, or at least phase through these blocks. But it's good to know this is up here. Alright, now I guess we get to go... Let's find that telephone. Rest in peace. Oh, just... Oh, man. I'm thinking that the platforms are much higher than they actually are. Okay, this is good. I'll take this. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. Glad I don't have to do that again. The flamingos. I haven't gone up here yet either. There's a lot of places I haven't gone. So let's do this. Let's save. And I think we're going to pick this up for the next time. And yeah, just try to keep these episodes brief so you can actually watch them during your normal day. Love it. Sounds good. See you all in the next one.